Hey, what's happening? What's up? It's Friday the 13th, y'all. February 13th, 2026. What time is it? It is 17:52. 5:52 p.m. Friday, February 13th. Ha, he. Okay, that was lame. Whatever. Don't judge me. Anyways, ooh, my right hand is really showing some things. There's a tower going on. So it was just the moon, and now it's the tower. So it's something getting ready to happen that somebody don't know is getting ready to happen. And don't ask why I'm smiling. I'm always smiling. So there's that. So if you were wondering why is she always smiling, I don't know. I've always smiled. Yeah. And when I don't smile, people think I'm mad, and I'm really not like mad. But anyway, my name is Jamila. Real simple. Real simple. It does not have any apostrophes in it. Okay. Thanks for coming back. Checking me out. Let's see what's popping. I don't know what I just shuffled up. Let's see, huh? Ooh. Well, I did mention it was a moon card and a tower. And people are fighting. Boy, what's the tea on that? What is the tea on that, huh? I won't make this too long because I know y'all got things to do. So I'm not going to hold you up. Okay. I'm just going to get in here and look at what is happening. Like, this is the energy, I suppose, for Friday the 13th. For at least this moment in time. I did not turn any of these cards upside down, and somehow there are upside down cards. Try and figure out like what's going on, what's happening. Let's see. Somebody is fighting and arguing. People have woken up. They realize what's happening, what's going on, that they had misjudged, they had misinterpreted some information, or they were lied to. Because it's not always about a misinterpretation. It could be that somebody intentionally told you something incorrectly or withheld information. Some people feel like withholding information is not lying. I don't know why that is. That's a goddamn lie. Like, that is a lie. I feel like they think that. They want to argue that position because they don't want to be construed, or they don't want to be perceived as a liar. But that's exactly what that is. That's lying. If you tell me something and you intentionally leave out pertinent details that I need to make an educated, knowledgeable decision, you lying to me. And you basically don't want me to make the correct decision. That's manipulation and it's lying. But I'm going to get back to this because that's what I'm seeing here. That people have woken up. The person that sat up here and lied to these people, they're defending themselves. They have no choice, because I'm almost certain that whoever woke up said just what I just said. Well, why you leave this piece out? You told me what I thought was A through Z. Looks like we missed HIJK Where's Elemento? You missed Elemento. Where's that? You missed Elemento on purpose because you wanted us to work with you. And did that on purpose because they asked these people, or these are people, multiple of people. They were asking these people for money. They missed Elemento because they didn't want people to understand the truth, because they knew if the people understood the truth, they would never loan them any money. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. They knew that they would be seen in the correct light. And now that they are being seen in the correct light, so really the person didn't do anything but delay what was getting ready to happen regardless. Because like you got the outcome you knew you would get had you told the truth. So why you didn't just tell the truth? You might as well have just told the truth. Because this is the same outcome, it's just later on down the line. Because when they wake up, which is what's happened, they see you as a lying, conniving, irresponsible, codependent, a BSer. That you just basically BS'd everybody to get money out of them, get what you wanted. And I'm almost willing to bet they didn't return not nothing. They ended up investing in something and didn't get nothing out of it. And that's probably where the wake-up call came in. Because all this time going by and they didn't get anything. Like, I gave you $2,500 for A through Z. Where is it? Where's the money, or where is what I paid you for? Like, what happened? Well, Elemento, HIJK, Elemento was very important. That was a very important piece. For real. Because that didn't happen. H through Elemento didn't happen. Well, they fighting. They are fighting. I mean, now is not the time for nobody to be playing with nobody's money. And this is how I know that this is down the line. Because, you know, the economics, right? You go through swings. A meniscus, you're going through the ups and the downs and the ups and the downs and the concaves and the convex. So at some point, everybody was doing good. Everybody was like, oh, okay, yes, I can see myself investing in this. This makes sense. You know, absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and give you my money. No problem. Right? So they give the money. And now we're in the concave portion. We're on the downswing of the economics, you know. We're on the demand side. And people want, but there's a lack of, right? So where's the product? Where is what we asked for? Where is, because now I need that money. Now I need whatever I invested in. That was the whole point of making that investment 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 7 years ago, 6 months ago, whatever. That was the whole point. So where is it? Well, this lying, conniving, underhanded, backstabbing person, they use that money for themselves. Yeah. They misrepresented where the money was going. They didn't, misrepresentation is when you say one thing and in reality it's something else. So, you know, like your driver's license probably has the wrong weight on it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so you really 200 and it says 185. It's not 185. That's a misrepresentation. They let us get away with it, but it's still a misrepresentation. That's not what you really buy. That's the same thing. He or she, I'm saying he because of this card here has a boy with some swords in his hand. He told these people that the money was going towards real estate. I don't know. Like, he told these people that the money was going towards real estate and they were going to get this on our ROI, return of investment, and in this amount of time, and it tracks and, look at the numbers. It looks good. Da, 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 da. We're at that time. Like, everybody in on the investment is like, hey, that was the 33rd. Where we on, man, you were supposed to have my money to me on the 33rd. We're on the 13th. Like, where's my money? This fool went and bought a Range Rover, bought a house for himself, he took the money and splurged it irresponsibly, thinking that he would make it up or he would, no one would ask, or I don't know. Like, he did something irresponsible with it. Yeah. Now he's got challenges and he doesn't know what to do with it. He don't know what to do. What do you do? You took all that money and you spent it on selfish means, things for yourself. Okay, of course, now what do you do? Right? You got to come up with something. You got to come up with that money. You got to come up with a new idea to come up with all these people's money, because you don't have it because you spent it. This is the bottom of the deck, just so you know. Right behind it, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, he talked a lot of jazz. I keep saying he because of that dude. But anyway, he talked a lot of jazz, told them all whatever they wanted to hear. And all this high and mighty, high sedity bull. What he was doing, what I'm going to do, what you going to get. Look at all these numbers. And they didn't get any of that. And he don't know how to, this person is probably hiding. It works for the wise, y'all probably should check under this person's bed. They probably under the bed. Look under the bed, y'all. Look at the back of the closet, y'all. Look at the back of the closet. He in there. He in there in the back. You gotta move stuff. Move all them Jordans out the way. Oh my God. Let me stop. That's funny though. He hiding. He's hiding. You should check his baby mama house, up under the bed or in the closet. Yeah. Yeah, he talked all that good stuff. Betrayal is here too many times. Uh-huh. They all got bad memories of this person. They all probably looking through their Rolodex of memories like, you know what? He did tell me he did this to somebody else. You remember when he said da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and I was like, whatever happened to son? And I never got an answer. Like, they're putting the dots together. Yeah. Ooh. The King of Swords is here in reverse. This vitriol. This is a lot of, that's weird. Because it's like he used people's negative appeal, negative perspective, negative outlook. It's weird. Like, example, right? It's like a misogynistic guy, right? A misogynistic man going to other misogynistic men rallying them together underneath their unified hatred of women, right? And then getting them to give him money for anything, like put dot, fill in the blank, right? So he used that vitriol, that negativity, that malice, that hatred, that abuse, that when I want to say abuse, because it's not really abusing anybody, but it's like that hatred for women to get them to give him money. He had an ulterior motive from day one when he started the spiel. When he started it, he had an ulterior motive. It's like he saw like, oh, people will pay because they hate women. Like, yeah. I want to be the head of that club of I hate women and you're going to pay me this is the type of person that doesn't even give a damn about women, or it's all about him. It's very selfish, cunning. Like, that's why they feel backstabbed, because they now probably know this person doesn't hate women like we do. Like, this person doesn't hate women like us. And I gave my money to him. And he went out and bought clothes and got shined up to look good for women. That's bull. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. Cares too much what other people think. They're just now finding all of this information out and addressing it. The Seven of Wands to the Page of Swords in reverse. They're just now realizing this person hasn't done any of the things that they said they were going to do. And they did literally the opposite. And now they're mad. They're going at this person head first. Now, you used all your charisma. How is you being a misogynist? Charisma. I just saw somebody, on social media talking about this type of thing, though. There's a Asian comedian who creates his content towards hating, Black people because there's money in it. Now, does this person actually hate Black people? Probably not. But does he make money off of the content of hating Black people? Yes, he does. Would the people who laugh and think this guy is serious and his jokes are serious and they're not really jokes, would they feel betrayed if they saw him, out to eat with somebody Black, or riding in a car with somebody Black, or walking down the street with somebody Black? More than likely, they would run up to him and address him immediately saying, oh, I thought you hated Black people. Why is this your friend? Like, who is this? What are you doing walking with somebody Black that you hate? Like, what is this? That's what this is. Yeah, like I said, that whatever he told these people was the plan. Whatever it was actually an underlying plan that, even the underlying plan didn't even work out. Like, whatever he told the people was going to happen didn't happen. And whatever his plan was to do, because it wasn't just buy you some clothes and look cute. It was something else that he was doing with the money. Like I gave the example of real estate. Like, he was taking the money to do something else with it. And whatever he thought he would have the money to return it by the 33rd. but it's not there. The 33rd and came and went. We're going on another 33rd and it's still not here. It's not coming. They are really upset that all of this was based on an underlying plan that they weren't in on. That is what really upsets them. It was all a manipulation of them. So he manipulated some manipulative people. That's basically what happened. He manipulated, he used the vitriol, he used his charm, he used his charisma to manipulate manipulators. And now they're pissed because they weren't involved in whatever scheme. They weren't calculated into it. That he was doing it all on his own. And then his scheme went upside down. He wants to go back so bad he don't know what to do. I said he in the closet. Now, I'm telling you, hint, hint, that's where he's at, in the closet. Move the Jordans out of the way, okay? He is behind them. There's probably a wall of them. Move the wall of Jordans and you'll find him tucked away behind them. I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me. Man, these cars, is this that good? No. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Lack of self-discipline. Yeah. This person was wildin'. Wow. He really came off as a responsible, rational, like he came off like he was a hierophant. He was a king of pentacles or an emperor. Like he really came off like he really knew what was up. He knows what he's doing. He's got this. Like he's learned things. He's just learned things. I'll put it that way. He's learned things. He know what he doing. That's what he came off as. They are too mad that they gave this person this money. He giving it away to everybody and anybody. Oh my goodness. So, I mean, that's also, I mean, obviously that is quite irresponsible. You do not just give away money. Who does that? They really are, yeah, I know they kicking themselves because they really sat up here and believed this person. But I said he manipulated the manipulators. So they think that they're so incredibly smart and that they're a good judge of character. The judgment card is in reverse. They misjudged like a motherfucker. Because this person, they gave this person a lot of money and this person gave it away to people. Just giving it away. Buying stuff, giving it away. Terrible investments. That's what I'm saying. By whatever plan this person had, it went upside down. Whatever investment this person had went upside down. It did not come through. Nothing came of it. It basically wasted money. Took the money and just wasted it. No results. There are no results for all of this money. I'm sure it's a lot. I'm sure it's a lot because this person is hiding, running, hiding, because they can't pay it back. This is a lot of money. Probably it's a lot of money that they couldn't even get a loan for. Obviously, if they had to ask people for money. Mm. All they can think about is the mistakes they made by misjudging this person and giving this person their money. That's all they can think about. How they are now set back. Like I said, they have investments too. They have things that we're all in this economy. We're all in society. So this person jagging all these people's money off, jagged up all their investments and all the things that they had going on because they misjudged, thinking that this person, this lying, conniving, selfish, defensive idiot, that they believe this person really has some business. This is the problem. I'm just going to be clear. They believe that this man really has some business and he doesn't. They were his business. He don't got no business. Like when I say he doesn't have any business, I mean, if it were not for him shaving his face, getting a little line up, right? Putting on some pressed clothes, taking a shower, putting on a little cologne, putting on some pressed clothes and going to lie to them, he'd be sitting on his couch trying to figure out where the hell his next rent payment is going. How is his rent going to get paid? That's what I mean. He doesn't have anything going on but lying and swindling. That's it. There is no real learning going on. There's no learning going on. None whatsoever. He ain't learning nothing. They can't get over it. They looking at like, how the hell we miss the fact that this person is a scam artist. How did we miss that? Well, now you learned something. You definitely learned. You figured it out today. Everybody that smell good and got a clean face and that's wearing the nicest Jordan is not necessarily, and I'm just, obviously using that as an example. They're wearing the nicest clothes. They're not on the up and up. Just because you got on nice clothes. People trip me out with they really trip me out with the preconceived notions or being a part of the matrix. It's like they tenderized you. You can't see because you're so used to believing this psychological game that was created. That's all this loser, that's what he is a loser. That's all this loser did was use the psychological game of business and money against these people. That's it. These are clearly, like I said, vitriol. These are clearly the types of people who believe that when you got money, right? You got money and you driving a Range Rover and you're wearing Louboutins, you got a business. You got money. No, this person's a scammer. Up on the most wanted list for scamming people. Like, this person don't have any business. They're not doing anything. You are their business. But all these people, because they misinterpreted it, thinking that, oh, well, he's wearing the nicest. He's got a good mouthpiece. He must be. They didn't even think nothing of it. This person gave all the money away, spent it, just because he scammed them. He wasn't coming back. He's not coming back. This person going to prison. This person's going to prison because that's like a Ponzi scheme. That is a Ponzi scheme. When you're selling people something that doesn't actually exist and promising them an outcome, but you're taking money right now up front, that's a Ponzi scheme. Look it up. Look it up. That's what it is. And as soon as I said this person is going to prison, bow. As soon as I said it, I said this person is going to prison, and whoop, flip this out. And guess why? He sacrificed himself. He don't want to, but you're going. You don't want to go, but you're going. You're going. You about to be on the first thing smoking. Because these people are serious about their money. And if you don't give it back to them, they're going to take steps to get that money back. And all of it is legal. Even if he did, and here's the other thing, this is how it works too. Even if during the time he was doing the sales pitch of charm, charm and expertise, even if they knew that this was considered illegal, or he's not going to be doing the most legal thing with their money, right? They still bound him to something that was legal so that they could take steps in order to get the money back if he don't come back with the money, right? So they might have, I'll put it this way, they might have gotten into this situation with this person like, oh, okay, I'm going to give you 10 stacks. I'm going to give you $10,000. And you're going to go, get me 70 credit card numbers and we're going to run those, right? Or you're going to give me 70 bank account numbers and we're going to get more money out of that. But now that's the scheme, right? But the underlying, that is the underlying, but the overlying contract was maybe the real estate, right? And I'm just using these as examples so that you can follow me. So real estate is legitimate, right? So they signed a contract for real estate, but it wasn't really about the real estate. It was about the underlying bank account numbers that they were supposed to be getting and they never got. So now they can take legal steps on the overlying contract. Where is my money for my real estate? Because you didn't bring it. I didn't get what I wanted. This person, I told you you want to go backwards, but guess what you can't do? That's what you can't do. You missed the whole, you should have shared that element. You should have shared it because you can't go backward at all. He is in despair. Looking within finally, trying to figure out why he did what he did. Why did I give away all this money? He one of them people where as soon as they get some money, like my daddy used to say, it burn a hole in their pocket. So as soon as they get some money, they want to go spend it somewhere. Buy some shoes, buy some clothes, buy. Instead of doing what he was supposed to do. He's trying to figure out why he did all of the things or any of the things that he did, beginning with even this whole concept. Like, why did he even convince these people of this in the first place? They're pissed. He's emotional. He is gonna. I love the outcome to this. The only way he can get out of this is going to tell the police. That's the only way he can get out of this. The only way. You got to go tell the police everything. Because you can't go tell them A through Z and then again skip out on HIJKLMNO. No, you got to go tell them absolutely everything if you want them to protect you. Yeah, that's why I said this person is going to prison. He don't have a choice. It's freedom or it's prison or death. It ain't even freedom or death because you gonna die or you going to jail. These are your choices. Because they're either gonna kill you, or because they are criminals as well. They might be, they might look lily white, like they don't do nothing and they're business people, but like I said, they were well aware of exactly what he was supposed to be spending the money on. Like he was supposed to be doing something criminal with the money, and he didn't get that done. So either they're going to kill him because they're criminals too, or they're going to sue him, or both. It's a lot of people, so for real, it could be everybody. It could be 3 people. It could be a group of 7, right? 3 of them are like, you know what? I'm suing you. I'm suing you for every red cent your whole family got. Like, I want your head and everybody else's in your family on a plate. I want my money. And then you got the other 4 people like, oh, nah, I don't want the money. I don't want the money. I'm cool on the money. These people are with the capital P. They are peeved. They want this person dead. Like, they think he's a backstabber, liar, selfish, betrayed them. Yeah. This dude, no, that's why I said he's running, because he knows some of these people, they get what they want, and they want his head. Yeah, they want his head, his ears. Somebody said, bring me his eyeballs. Like, somebody said, bring me his eyeballs, please. And I'm not asking you again. Don't come back till they're here. Like, I need to see them. Yeah. He knows that these are the type of people that would do that. Like, there's no problem with them doing that or paying for someone to do something like that. So this moon card, we get back to what I was saying. He's going to have to deceive them just one more time. If he wants to keep his eyeballs. He is going to have to deceive them just one more time. And that is to tell. Because that is I'm not going to spoil the end. I'm going to let you come up with the end of that. Yeah, I'm going to let you come up with the end. Because if I can see it, they can see it. You hear what I'm saying? So, yeah. If I can see it, they can see it. So, I'd like a Toodaloo tea and an extra large and one of them headband ones. If you give me the headband one too, that'd be nice. Thank you. Man, this person is learning a very, very, very common sense lesson. This is common sense to me, personally. You literally do not you don't get involved with boss figures that are like, I want his eyeballs. Like, you don't get involved with boss figures like this and lie to them, play with their money, and think you're gonna live cool, like you're gonna be cool. This is common sense, right? If it is not common sense, somebody tell me tell me how I'm missing it. I am totally missing the mark. Please write it in the comments. I would love to see it. We'll chat about that one because I feel like this is common sense. Like, you don't get in, you don't. Just like, I'm gonna backstab Corleone. Like, huh? Like, I'm gonna backstab Scarface. Huh? No. No. That's not a good idea. Yeah, this person has no choice. Oh my God. No choice. This is the last card I'm pulling. This is the last card I'm going to pull because it's 41 minutes in. Like, come on, y'all. This is it. That person has no choice. If they want to keep breathing for a little bit longer, at least. If they like breathing for a little bit longer, they have no choice but turn themselves in. None. And then see, here's the thing. This is not a call 911 situation. No, sir. What are they going to do for you? What are they going to do for you? You cannot call. What's the phone number to the FBI? Because that's who they need to call. Yeah. They must call. That's a must do. You cannot. What are the local police going to do for you? They not. Yeah. What are they going to do? Again, if I'm missing something, write that in the comments because there's this is a local police gonna do. I'll wait. They're not gonna save this person. Them people got bills to pay themselves. Like, those people are not on the same. This is not the 911 playing field. 911 is a domestic. 911 is the me and my neighbor are fighting. 911 is, the girls next door want to jump me. Like, they jumped on me. 911. You talking about boss hogs that want your eyeballs? 911 ain't the number. That's not the number. I'm just going to be clear as day. Don't call them. You're wasting your time. If you're watching this, do not call them. Get from behind them boxes of Jordans. You need to be in your phone looking for the number to the local FBI location. Like, let them know where your location is. Let them know you behind the Jordans. Let them know, because that's the only way you can call. I'm saying. All right. That was weird and very. Glad it ain't me, Hopefully y'all agree. Glad this ain't me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Come back for the next one. Hopefully it's juicy like this one. Shit. Bye, y'all.